he'll be facing PapaCharlatte. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a box. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Back and forth they go. Jab to the body. Catch and shoot. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning, or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tim. They're on fire in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The perfect counter lands. Nice punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Great round.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch cost him clean. Misses with the straight left. Can't score with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like an There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. He missed with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's a counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Come on, switch on.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Got him there. And he misses with that straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
It's a real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty tough. There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you Did you see that? Oh my, the big fella and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Pop. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender this.
That was a good fight. He was actually good. 34 and 18. That guy was not bad. Best guy I played today. He boxed the shit out of him, but that was a good one.